welcome everybody to the final episode of the 25 Faves of Christmas. I am your host Jebus Matoi. Merry Christmas to everybody watching this video all around the world. Alright, we are down to one anime and one anime only. My favorite anime of all time. Now before we go into it, I just want to thank everybody for sticking around throughout this entire month of December. You guys are what make this channel function, and I thank you every day for it. Alright, one more time, let's hit it. Number 1 belongs to the platinum standard for comedy, the innovator of the slice of life genre, the masterpiece known all around Japan as Azumanga Daioh. There's just not enough time for me to say everything I can say about this show, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. Everything about Azumanga Daioh is spot on, and there's not much, if anything, I can say negative about it. It's the perfect mixture of silly and fun characters, a high school setting, fitting music, great animation, and masterful directing. Ever wonder why so many people praise this anime so much? Because it's one of the few that ultimately deserve it. Azumanga takes a standard high school setting, throws in the high school life you wish you had as a young adult, and then lives that life out to its full potential. With characters like the wacky and insane Tomotakino, the bossy Yomi, the sweetheart brainiac Chiyomi Hama, the athletic Kagura, the cat-loving Sakaki, and the girl known for living life a day at a time, Ayumu Osaka Kasuga, it's not hard at all to fall in love with these girls and this anime. And then with side characters like the lesbian Kaori and teachers Minamo Kurosawa and Yukari Tanizaki, it added into the mix, it's just a lovable and fun ride that Azumanga Daioh delivers in the end. What separates this anime from other great slice of life is that not only was it the first to execute the slice of life formula perfectly, it has that feel to it that no other slice of life during its time and even now has been able to duplicate. You can name me shows like School Rumble or Aria the Animation, and you can even throw in 2 of my top 5 favorites, Nichijou and Lucky Star, but even those shows have something that's missing that Azumanga Daioh just excels at. Not to mention that there is not one joke in this entire series, anime or manga, that fails to deliver. Each joke is written specifically for each character to execute, and the end result is just a situation that only that character can provide. You want a joke about a dimwit that fails a test but finds some way to say I don't give a fuck? Look for a Tomo scene. You want a joke about cats biting off fingers? Look for a Sakaki scene. And also, the anime just gets everything right with its adaptation. Even when they leave out jokes put in the manga, they're still able to connect the scenes, considering the manga is 4-koma, to where it feels like nothing is even missing. That's why I'm disappointed in how JC staff has turned out nowadays. You want to see them in their golden days? Look specifically at Azumanga Daioh. Sometimes I do wish though that I could turn back time and go back to the days when I would go over to my friend's house and look at the posters on his wall and find a poster with 6 girls drawn in a style that I had never seen before, and come to find out that that poster was Azumanga Daioh. I even wish I could go back in time and rewatch all of these anime that I have on my list for the first time ever, and anime nowadays just doesn't feel that special anymore, and I wish I knew what the problem was, but I guess that's just the old fag in me talking. Will I ever find that spark again? Well, if anime keeps putting out awesome action shows like One Punch Man, yes, I love the animation in that show, and manga is pretty good, and funny as hell comedies like Osomatsu-san, then maybe anime has a shot at being great again. But for now, I'm done with the 25 Faves of Christmas. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Jebus Matoi signing out!